Pierce is going for this move for a podium place currently. Here comes Harry Wales as well. And it's going to be 3 white potentially. Whoa. This is close.
I don't know.
Harry runs a bit wide. Lewis Pierce, Blake Ward getting involved. Everyone, who's even going to come out on top here? Harry Wells is dropping all of the positions. Adam Bradshaw and Lewis Pierce has contact.
Oh, and they spun round and...
Oh, that's a massive smash. And that's Roger Well and Adam Bradshaw gone. Cameron spun. Cameron Don spun. Cameron Don has spun. What's even going on here? Harry Wales is now up to P2.
Up to P2 and he's gaining 5.
Carl Max Troy on the outside of the hotel. How is he going for that? He's going to cut back on him.
Alex doesn't have a front wing.
Wait, what? Alex has got no front wing? What's going on? Harry Wales is there going for it. Harry Wales has put it in a wall. What's going on there? Like, what is a double Haas podium? What is happening? This is a Ferrari spearing into the wall. There's also an Alpine and a Haas off. So a lot of carnage further down as Cameron Don's already 2 seconds ahead just from avoiding this carnage.
You know what? I think Cameron is not going to catch it. Again, only an 8/10 gain, which is not enough, and now it's
Paul Nadler disconnected.
Oh.
Harry Wales putting the battery on. He's going to go for a send on the outside of Marek in the Aston. And there's an Alfa Romeo coming flying in there as Lewis Pierce nearly loses the car. Blake is looking for the move on Marek already. But he's not going to go for it as Harry is going to send one here. That's Ivanek running off the track. Oh, Harry's collected both Adam and Caleb there. That's not ideal. You can also see that the Alpine is flashing, showing that he's not got much battery left. So Hansen might try the move into turn 1 here. And he's going to go for it. And they're going to be side by side here. And Harry's going to keep the position. Win on penalty, but Linus is going to go for the attack here now. And he's going to be leading this race, most likely, coming into the final corner. As he's going to make sure to get that DRS. And here we go. Down the start-finish straight. We go to start the final lap here. As Cameron, I think, has another spin. It's down to 7th. As Linus round the outside. And it's going to be close. Oi, that was close. Oh, and that's Linus into the wall. Anson's going, but he's got damage. Harry's now on the breakaway. Nadler's going to use that opportunity to try and get past here, as they're going to be side by side, but Harry is just going to be a bit better on the traction. Paul might try and move into Portimao. Gets himself alongside the Alpine, as they're going to run side by side now through 11 and up to 12. As Paul right on the edge of the track there, trying to move on the outside. And on the traction, I think he's just going to be ahead of the Alpine driver. And it looks like, yeah, he's just about going to get that. But Harry's still trying to keep his foot in there, but can't quite do so. Here in Zandvoort, Paul Nadler gets a good reaction away from the line, and that's going to allow him to keep P1. Arjen Rav's not going to be under pressure either, as everyone makes it through turn 1, and we haven't got loads of cars sideways this time, but we do have, we do, we have Blake out of the race, and Roger Bell in the wall. And that's last 8, and that's another collection, and Caleb's now 8, and that's a full safety car.
Wait, that was after...
Paul's caught Harry at the front, so I think this is going to be the fight for the win. But
if these two crash and Leafage is leading.
Oh, Paul's just disconnected.
Oh, he's disconnected. Oh, needs to keep it on track at this point, and he's won. And he's got so much more battery, so even if they do catch up,
I don't think Paul's going to be close enough to Roger Well. Roger, you don't need to defend that, Paul. Don't go for that. Oh, he's done it though. That's a... Harry's out of battery now. It's not going to be enough. Harry is going to win this, I think.
Unless he
Paul's
makes a
going for the
mistake.
send.
Unless he
Oh,
does
hold
another
up,
mistake.
hold up. Oh, he's made the mistake. Paul's going to go down the inside and gets ahead. But Harry's going to be right on the back of him, but he's not going to have to drag out the corner. Is Roswell going to beat Harry now as well? No, he's not got any battery. But Paul... in the sprint, and it's like so, and we are underway here. As it looks like a good start from Harry. Paul just slotting in behind the Alpine driver as Harry gets away well. Can we get away with minimal carnage? We have a Ferrari round and a Mercedes having to take off the road there of Adam Lapidge, as there's also a spinner in an AlphaTauri. That's Paul Nadler there. He's going to be dropping down to the back alongside Lewis Pearce, who had a bit of a spin at turn 1, contact the Alpine, as here comes Paul Nadler for what will now be the race lead, as it's going to be down the inside for the AlphaTauri driver. And fair play to Paul. He's made a great recovery so far. As will Harry look for that move for the race lead? He's going to put the battery on. I think he wants to sort of command his post, get himself into the lead of the race here, and yeah, he's going to make that move on Lassie. Lassie not going to fight it too much as the tyres are still building the temperature. As there's yellow flags, that seems to be, I think, Adam Lapidge. Yeah, it is Adam. And that might put these drivers on the back as we're going to try and make themselves the hero in the situation, as someone's going to be trying to do that right at the end here is Harry Wells, who's going to get that move on Blake. I don't think Blake has any resources to fight it back. But after a great race for Paul Nadler, who started 13th on the grid, he's going to come across the line and win here in Silverstone. Harry Wales takes P2 for the longest time. It looked like he was going to win after a mistake from Lassie. Tell you who's got a good restart. Ivanek here has got a good restart. I think Harry's also got one. So we'll go for Harry instead. Is he going to be close enough to Paul? I think it's going to be close. He's going to slot in behind, not choose to send anything. As Twan also not close enough. And here we go. Absolute carnage just kicked off behind with all the soft runners. Apart from David and Hebelski, who have come away unscathed. Iron Rav has retired. He's got tangled off a bit, I think. As, oh, that's someone absolutely flying. That's Blake. And he's off into the gravel. Around the Curva Grande. The front two are leaving. Harry has made a massive mistake, and I think that's essentially given Paul the win there. Three are going to be on the mediums as that's Paul Nadler gone and into a wall alongside Lassie there, and he's just collected the Ferrari on his way round there, which is very unfortunate. If it's worse than this, then that's arguably more impressive than it being better than this. Oh, Harry spun. And it's now Harry and Paul as the back too. Oh wait, no, Harry's been let back past by Lassie. Give him a penalty as Harry's trying to sneak it in a gap, and he's drifted, caught that one well, but now Paul Nadler's going to be alongside into the chicane here. And this is not what he would have been expecting, as they're going to probably leave each other the minimum amount of room here. But I think Paul's going to get it. No, Harry's got the better traction around the outside. He's gone off track, though. And he is ahead for now. I don't think he's close enough. He might be, actually. He's getting in, but is he going to send one? Oh, he's going to get himself in there. But, oh, there's contact between the two of them. Harry's round. Ooh, now that's interesting. And here we go then. 2 laps of whatever the hell's about to happen, as here comes Lassie already going for the move. Oh, that's pull off, and that's also someone flying down the inside. I think that's Harry. I don't even know. Things have happened here. I'll whip out the infamous line of things have happened here. As Rogerwell and Harry are side by side. Things are happening. And Harry is ahead. Oh, he's nearly lost the car though. That means Rogerwell's ahead. And Caleb's here as well to get involved, because why not? I'm sure everyone's going to be in for a piece of it. Mitch has binned it in a wall completely. And that's his chance of anything gone. We've seen things, yeah, things have happened. And around the final corner we come, someone's binned it. I have no clue who has binned it. But it's going to be Blake who wins here. Rogerwell second, Harry third, Adam Lapidge takes fourth, Mercedes with a brilliant result. And Mark's going to try switch it back under as Bradshaw's crashed out. Not on the final lap. That's just... that sums up Red Bull's season. Hopefully Ennis just brings it home right now in the final few corners as Paul Nadler is going to take the win and the fastest lap on the last time round the track, as Ennis will bring home P2 for Red Bull. Not what I was expected, as Lassay's out of fuel. That's interesting. Everyone's jostling for all of the positions up here. Paul Nadler looking for a move, and Ennis has gone flying into the side of a Haas there. That is a Mitch, and oh, that's a massive piece of carnage, and that's multiple cars flying all over the place there. Paul Nadler out of this race, and I have no clue what just happened there. Everyone's just collected on top of each other all in one go. Has got back past Harry, and they pull Nadler into the back of Harry, and that's him out of the race. And they're free white there, and that's surely got to be a safety car. There's that Alpine in the middle of the track. As Mitch is enjoying pizza. I'm not sure that's going to make you too fast, Mitch, but yeah. There's Paul trying to move on Blake, but Blake defends it, and that means Paul's not going to be able to get a move on him. As well, it's going to have to be another time for him, as I think Bradshaw's tyres have passed their peak now. Rogerwell probably just going to stay behind a little longer and then get back past. Colt peaks are bad. It's an interesting one. Oh! And they're both into a wall. Paul Nadler's out the race. And now there's a full safety car. Let's get busy then. Let's get busy. As round the final corner, we're going to restart this race. And here we have side-by-side action already. Ennis and Rogerwell going at it here into turn one. Ennis is going to come out ahead on top of that particular battle, as Rogerwell doesn't want to waste everything in one go and end up throwing his race away over something simple early on, as I think this is going to be the Paul Nadler deploying battery show. As here comes Harry. He's going to be very close to Paul. He's going to have the opportunity into this corner. Is he going to pick the inside or the outside? He's going to go for the outside. Has he got the space? He's going to be sort of pushed off the track a bit. And then he's going to go down the inside on Paul Nadler. And that's going to be the move completed there. And that's Harry into the lead of the race. He now needs to get a 3-second gap in case he doesn't actually have a double warning. Meanwhile, Harry's just bringing it across the line here. And Harry will win on track. But after penalties, it's going to be Paul Nadler who does take this race win. Unless obviously Harry's penalties can be removed for any dodgy track limits, and that's going to be Paul Nadler across the line P1, Harry Wells P2. Blake's going to have DRS on Lapidge. And he saved battery for this final lap. Can he? I don't think he's going to be able to do that from 5 temps back. He might, though. He's close. Is he going to go for a desperate lunge for it? I think he might. If he can get this position, it's going to be mental. He's gone down the inside. Tyler's trying to get alongside Lapage. They're going to be side by side into the final corner here as Paul Nadler will win the race. It's going to be Harry second and Blake through the final corner. He's going to rescue that podium and bring everyone within 2 points heading into the final rounds.